Thinking is action. So what we say, what is action then? Thinking, self-centered, conditioned, partial, contradictory, idealistic, acting according to certain pattern. Utopia, Marxist, Maoist.
When there is action, there is simply an actor, and an actor implies will, the desire to change something. So we come back almost full circle to the predicament of being separate and yet wanting to identify the whole. So we always seem to come back to will. Is this correct?
So, have we, I don't know how to approach this question. Because here we are. Each one has a different idea what action is, right? Right, sir? Now, is there an action which we can all not accept, but see let me put it differently. Is there an action which is not divisive, which is not self-centered, which is not idealistic and so on and so on? Almost all action be the result of our conditioning, of our ideology, of our self-centered activity.
Wouldn't an action of common inquiry be non-divisive? An action of common inquiry be non-divisive?
We are trying to do that now. We are trying to inquire into what is action, which is common to all of us. Right, sir? Not similar, not conforming, imitative. Is there an action which we can all accept, which we all see and act according to that? You understand what I'm saying? I wonder if I'm conveying. I'm not quite sure I'm conveying properly.
If we are all really curious and concerned,
What's that?
if we are all really curious and concerned, this is an action.
Is there an action that is accurate, precise, and not self-centered?
That must come from intelligence,
Wait,
love, and
wait,
compassion.
I'm just asking this. A right action, right being precise, accurate, seeing the fact and acting. Not translate the fact according to my prejudice, my experience, and opinion and act from that. But the perceiving the fact and acting to the demands of that fact. I wonder if I'm making myself.
Yes, you are.
Yes, there is such a thing.
And we are inquiring.
If we see that acting on an idea doesn't take us anywhere, isn't that an action?
Is an idea a fact? Idea, from what dictionary says, began from the Greek word, which means observation, to observe. Now we're coming closer. Let me go on with this little bit. That is, to observe, not draw a conclusion from that and act. But the very observation is the action.
So that means you have to relate. Relating to a fact can then bring an action that is direct.
I'm just beginning to inquire into it, sir. That is, I observe. Let's begin. I am the world and the world is me. That is, we can't go back on that, shall we? We can't go back on it, right? I observe, I am violent, right? Which is the world is me. The me is violent, which is the which is the expression of the world, right? So I observe it. Now, is my observation clear, pure, or is it diluted, twisted, according to my desire, desire to escape from it, run away from it, to suppress it? Can I observe violence without any distortion? And that very observation is the action.